guys, today is June 20th, 2023. This is Michelle Fix It. We just got done seeing The Little Mermaid, and I think everyone thought that movie was absolutely awesome. And now we are on our way to Georgetown and to get some bites. What is he? There was only one change.
Yeah. The only one change was it was a little black mermaid.
Well, yes. So there was a color change with The Little Mermaid from the cartoon version, which was Walt Disney and all the Disney people deciding that at the time, that's what they wanted The Little Mermaid to look like. And so now they have decided that they want to be more inclusive with the movie. And so they have adopted a different skin color, and there were some people on the internet that were super grumpy about that, and I think that lets all the isms show on their hand. But there were also other strategic things that were put in that movie that maybe you guys didn't pick up on, but mommy picked up on, because in the cartoon version, which you've seen the cartoon version, right, Izzy? Okay, so what's the prince's name? The prince, Eric. So Prince Eric was not adopted in the original movie, so it is nice that they added an adoption to the original movie that was a cartoon. The other thing that I noticed, you guys can come over. You guys can come over. You guys can come over. No, you too. I'm not in a hurry. Go on. Seriously, I'm not in a hurry. I know, mean people in the city, and I get that. Yeah, you're good. You're like working it out. You just went to work. You're tired. Sorry guys, when we're driving, you're gonna get like little tidbits and stuff like that. So Prince Eric was adopted, so that's an area of inclusion for people that, you know, may have, you know, adopted children or birth mothers, birth fathers. There's an area of inclusion. The other thing that the original cartoon had was he had a nuclear family. He did not have a blended family. He certainly did not have a biracial family. So the big thing for me that I noticed before, I mean, I noticed it all at the same time, was that the lead, like his mom, his adopted mom, was a strong black woman, and she was the queen. And you see no king. Whereas in the cartoon version, there's a mom and a dad, and it's both of them and their nuclear little family. So we're doing a lot of inclusion. Like Disney, that was a Disney movie, right? Because it's little, okay. So again, pop culture dumb, you know, have to like check my reference points. So from my perspective, Disney, I think, is learning from things that they did in the past that maybe weren't the best things, but they were like politically correct and okay for like white America. And now we're trying to say, you know what? We have a lot of blended families, so let's make this family blended. Let's make Prince Eric adopted. Let's put a strong black woman in charge. Let's do things that, like, I don't know, somebody that's all in the isms, like the sexism, the racism, the sexual orientationism. There was also some sexual orientationism in the animals, if anybody noticed. Did anybody notice that the seagull seemed a little fluid? You didn't notice he was a little high? And you couldn't tell if he was a girl or a boy? She was a girl. So from Izzy's perspective, she was a girl. In the original film, the bird, and I don't know if they had, I can't remember the bird's name, but in the original film, it was a boy. The seagull was a boy, and he had a name. But this seagull, for some reason, because I was trying to listen, but I did have Baby Hulk like climbing all over me, as did Crazy Cat Lady, so we were a little distracted, but I still picked up on a lot of the very subtle inclusion things that they were doing, and not so subtle. I mean, it depends on who the audience member is. But in the original movie, it was a male seagull, and he had a very male voice. And with this seagull, you couldn't tell. I thought that he seemed like a very perky boy seagull, and Izzy thinks that he was that they were a girl seagull. And I'm already identifying them because I'm saying he or she or whatever, and I have no idea because it's a bird and you can't see anything. So that was a very creative thing that, you know, maybe nobody else picked up on. You're looking at me like I'm cuckoo. I'm serious. You can, there's going to be an analysis on that, I bet you. And what was the other stuff? There was some other pieces. Clearly Ariel's mother, I think they left it as like a choice.
That's the church my bishop don't go to. Oh,
okay. I think they
whenever they open it back up.
I think they left it as like a neutrally area for Ariel's mother because there's no pictures of Ariel's mother. So you don't know if she was black. Certainly she was not a Caucasian, unless Ariel was also adopted. And like, there's so many open things about Ariel and her past and everything like that. And so it was just a lot of inclusion in that movie, which I really, really liked. And those are the main little subtleties that I picked up on. But yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. And I thought it was really nice that even though people were not on screen and like in a theater or something, that people kept clapping during the movie. And I thought that that was very poetic because I think it was some of the songs being original songs, some new songs. I think that it was a really good mix of nostalgia and completely new concepts and inclusion. So that's my perspective. So overall, did everyone think the movie was awesome? I thought it was awesome, and they're all very tired and hungry. And so we are going towards Georgetown so that we can go to Georgetown's Wendy's so that we will have good Wendy's bites, because not every Wendy's in Baltimore City is the same. And if you go to certain ones, you will get yucky food and grumpy people. And if you go to other ones, you will get yummy food and happy people. So Georgetown's Home Depot has nice, happy people. And then Patterson's, I said Home Depot. Wendy's and Home Depot are near Georgetown's Home Depot and Patterson's Home Depot. So if you go to Georgetown's or Patterson's, you'll get good Wendy's bites and you'll get good service at the Wendy's or at the Home Depot. So maybe we need to like work on those things. But that's pretty much all. I just want to give you guys an update because I haven't really been filming too much. And I will say bye to you guys in 4 seconds. Bye.